welcome to a Two Hearts Tarot reading. This is just a general love reading. It's not twin flame specific. It's not even soulmate specific. It's just a general love reading for whoever it resonates with. Make sure you check the title to see if it clicks with you. So let's get into it. I've already laid out your side and their side. Of course, roles can be reversed, but take it as it applies, but usually my intention is your side, their side. And now we're going to get into mutual energy. Spirit, what brings these two together? What pulls them apart? And what is the outcome? Spirit, please surround us with the warm, white, loving light of God and give us God-given guidance for the highest good of all. What brings these two together? What tears them apart? And what is the outcome? Spirit, thank you for the clear messages. One more round of shuffles. What brings these two together? What tears them apart? And what is the outcome? Okay, so where are you? You might be going through some confusion, some depression. You might be going through some feelings that you're not even sure where they came from or why they're here. You might look into past life trauma. You might look into inner child work. Or you might actually need to see a therapist or a counselor if that message is resonating with you. But this is fears, doubts, nightmares, illusions. The moon is a card about things in the night, things that go bump in the night. So our deepest worries, our deepest fears. And oftentimes they're just illusions, right? It's like in the nighttime, we only have partial illumination. The illumination from the moon is not as strong as the illumination from the sun. And so the shadows can play tricks on us, right? Like a little lizard can seem like a big scary dragon. So right now you are having some fears surrounding your love life, some worries surrounding your love life. Let's keep it moving. Let's see what these fears might be. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So first off, the moon is strong Cancer energy because Cancer is ruled by the moon, but it's really any water energy to me. It could be Scorpio. We have a little lobster here symbolizing to me Scorpio, and others say Pisces. So any watery energy. The player here, not player, but the character here is the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So you might be feeling like things are taking a very long time, feeling like things are not moving quickly enough, and you are fearing that it's never going to happen, or that maybe you have missed your opportunity. What's going on in your past? We have the King of Cups reversed. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy again. But the King of Cups is someone who, excuse me, is a softie and a sweetie, and he's very loving, but whenever he's reversed, he doesn't reveal those feelings because he's afraid that those feelings are going to be taken advantage of, or that he will seem weak. And so that can be your fear, or that could be an energy that you were dealing with in the past, and you're just fearing that no one is ever going to reveal themselves, and that everything is taking such a slow time to get here, and it might be like you are running out of time. The moon can kind of talk about cycles, and I feel like maybe you feel stuck in sort of this loop of things going over and over again, people withholding their feelings from you, and like seeing no progress, and feeling like it's just taking forever. So how do you see your partner? We have the Ten of Cups reversed. So so, you see your partner as, The Ten of Cups is a happily ever after card. Whenever it's reversed, this could mean that you, like, the happily ever after hasn't completed yet, right? It's like, you know, I was talking about feeling out, like being on a loop and feeling out of the loop, being on your own loop and feeling like, when is it going to happen for me? So maybe how you feel about your partner is that they either hold the key to your happily ever after and you are frustrated and have a lot of anxiety about if you will ever get that happy ending, or you are dealing with someone who was once your happily ever after and has now fallen short of that, right? Who the relationship might have served you at one time, but now it looks like you are not getting emotional fulfillment from this relationship. So those are two camps. We're going to check to see what your partner's going through, but if this does not resonate with you, you don't have to force this message. I encourage you to leave now if it's not resonating with you, because I don't want to hold you hostage with a message that doesn't resonate with you. But I hope that you return sometime again and, you know, see if other messages resonate with you. But I'm only trying to give the messages to the people who need them, right? So if this is with you, let's continue on. If you resonate with this message, let's continue on to your partner. Currently, your partner is feeling a lack of fun. They might be feeling like they're in a rut. They might be feeling like there is nothing to look forward to, no joy in life, no excitement, no fun, just really bored. Maybe they want to spice things up but don't even know where to start, and just sort of like sick of the old routine, sick of sort of playing by the rules and need to mix it up a little bit. Let's see what's in their thoughts and feelings. We have the Justice reverse. The Justice reverse talks about unfairness. It talks about, it can talk about divorce. So if this, for those of you who were feeling like you're in a relationship that isn't working now, you know, perhaps they are feeling that energy too. But the Justice reversed is a card about, sometimes it's a card about like karmic justice, right? So in their thoughts and their feelings, they may be thinking that this relationship is a karmic relationship and it's not, you know, that soulmate bond. We also have Libra energy here. And with the Page of Wands, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Let's see what's in their past. We have the Seven of Swords reversed. So in their past, I feel like this person has been very transparent, very open, very, even if they done you wrong, they might like come forward and admit it and just like hope that you accept them for who they are. But this is someone who's very straightforward. This is someone who doesn't beat around the bush, and this is someone who is open and honest and has no pretenses. How do they feel about you? We have the Three of Swords reversed. So they were probably hurt by you, but they're healing. They might feel sort of obligated to stay in this relationship because of emotional problems. I can see that with the moon here. They might feel, you know, it's kind of like when people, you may have actually done this, or you, you may have actually done this, but you don't have to. I feel like for a small few of you, you may have like threatened to commit suicide if they leave. Even if you haven't, you may be suffering some sort of depression, some sort of emotional imbalance, and they're afraid that if they leave you, then, you know, someone they care about is going to hurt themselves, do damage to themselves, or, you know, go off the deep end into like further emotional turbulence. So they might be staying with you out of obligation, but I feel like for the group that I'm resonating. Sorry y'all, battery problems. So I feel like for those of you who this is resonating for, I feel like this is a couple on the verge of a breakup, on the verge of a divorce. This is for karmic relationships. So again, if it does not resonate with you, if this side doesn't resonate with you, if this side doesn't resonate with you, I would encourage you to leave now, to not stick with this message and get angry with the messages that I come forward with, because this is for people who are going through breakups and divorce, it looks like. So if I have connected with you, then let's get on to the mutual energies, okay? So, and if this doesn't resonate with you, I send you off with love. I love you very much, and hopefully another 2 hearts reading resonates with you later on. I put them out every Friday, by the way. So what brings you guys together? We have the King of Pentacles. Ooh, so you guys might be staying with each other out of financial security. You might be staying with each other because, double income helps pay the bills. You might be staying with each other because you have kids and you have obligations and responsibilities, and maybe your partner is a good provider and a good father, and why would you leave something that is stable and secure and solid? I mean, this person has emotional upsets, and this person over here wants new adventures and wants to explore, but in a material sense, in a practical sense, you guys are staying with each other out of convenience, staying with each other out of stability, but not out of emotion, because this side, your emotions are not, your emotional needs are not being met. There's a lot of confusion, a lot of depression, and then on this side, there's a need for adventure and fun and exploration and exploring life, right? Seeing new frontiers, new horizons. But, so your emotional needs are something spontaneous in your life. Let's see what tears you guys apart. We have Judgment. So eventually the time will come where you have to rise above these challenges, meaning that you have to elevate to your highest potential. I do think that this is what tears you guys apart, right? So what tears you guys apart is feeling like you have to be the bigger person, like to make big judgments, right? To be that elevated person. This person doing it for the sake of obligation. This person doing it for I feel like this person over here is doing it for sort of validation, a codependent energy, feeling like they can't do it on their own. So like their emotional needs aren't being met. They're going through a depression. They think that they need this other person to survive. Like maybe they're going through a rough patch, a period of sadness and grief, and they feel like if one more thing happens, like this person leaving, then they'll just go off the deep end. So there is a level of codependency as far as making bad judgments, right? But I feel like eventually everything is going to come to a head, come to the surface, and you're going to have to rise to the occasion to get both of your emotional needs met. Let's see the outcome. For the outcome, we have the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups talks about rejection. The Four of Cups talks about not wanting to be there. This guy is surrounded in a party of people who are happy, and he is just not having it, right? He is not satisfied. So neither of you is satisfied. If you guys stay in this energy, then there's always going to be this sense of unhappiness, and there's always going to be a feeling of rejection, whether that's you, like this person feeling like they have to reject this person, and this person feeling rejected, right? So, guys, man, yeah. If you would like a personal reading, check the description box below. I'll link you to my Two Hearts Tarot. You'll get a reading just like this one for your personal situation. If you would like an extended reading, sign up for my Patreon for just $2 a month, and we're going to get into this. Let me see what I want to clarify. Definitely want to clarify the outcome, Four of Cups. Spirit, could you clarify this Four of Cups? I feel like if you guys do stay, there's going to be some sulkiness, some resentments, and it's only going to get worse. One more shuffle for the outcome. 3 cards, please. Almost showed you. Also want to do the Judgment card and the 10 of Cups. One more shuffle. And the Knight of Pumpkins, the Knight of Pentacles up there. Knight of Pentacles, clear message. Clear message, clarify for us. And I want to do this Page of Wands. Sorry, give me 3 cards, clear message for the Page of Wands, please. Clear message, 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit. One more. Okay, and I'm going to get an oracle card. So we're going to do your energy, your person's energy. Sorry, guys. And the mutual energy. Spirit, what is their energy? Okay, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Can you see? I don't know. Person's energy. And the mutual energy. One more shuffle, one more round of shuffles. Your energy. Person's energy, wow. And the mutual. Okay, so again, if you would like to see the extended reading, catch me over on Patreon. I do these Two Hearts readings every Friday. And so for $2 a month, you can get extendeds to these readings and more. I hope to add more content. I also hope to, I try to upload videos early, but you know, the fewer Patreon subscribers I get, the less motivated I am. So if you want me to upload more content, more people are appreciated. I always appreciate that. And it's just $2 a month, right? So you get extended readings and more. But if this is where I leave you, that's okay too. It was a pleasure reading for you regardless. So I love you very much. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Again, if you would like a personal reading just like this one, check the description box below. I love you. Bye.